Hello and welcome to the Northumbria Q&A session. I have two fantastic international students with me today. Is it okay if you just introduce yourselves to start with?
Yes, I'm John Unko. I'm doing a research on mechanical engineering. I'm from Nigeria.
I am Babayo Amira. I'm currently studying law and business at Northumbria University, and I'm from Gombe State, Nigeria.
Excellent. I'm Tom Smith. I'm from the recruitment team, based mostly in Africa and the Middle East. So just to kick things off, what is the community like at Northumbria University for you two?
At first thought they were friendly because I was given an arranged transport from the airport, here, and I think because Newcastle has two universities here, and they're young, so it makes the city very vibrant, And of course, during the summer, who doesn't want to go to the beach? So it's fun.
Excellent.
I would say Newcastle is a city with places of interest, and it has a youthful community, and this is because majority of the residents are students, and Newcastle has like the best places to go shopping in Northeast England. And I would say there's a reasonable amount of cultural diversity here in Newcastle.
So how have you found settling into Northumbria University? Did you join any societies?
Yes, it's a friendly community. I joined the Mountaineering Society, and once a month we go out hiking, which is very good. Lots of walks, to burn out the calories.
Beautiful area.
Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah. And also once a month, my colleagues and I, we go out, to bowling and just to take the stress off.
Yeah, stressful course.
Yeah.
How about yourself? Did you do any?
Yes, I'm currently a member of the African and Caribbean Society.
Excellent.
And it's also always interesting to see people sharing the same cultural beliefs and values with. And people come from different ethnicities too and cultural backgrounds. And maybe once a year or twice a year we do have events where we get together, share food. It's always fun. Yeah. And I'm also a member of the Islamic Society here.
Brilliant.
We do like the Ramadan fasting together, and we break our fast together. It's always fun to see people.
Yeah. So it's a good mix of kind of things that are quite new, and also making sure that you've got your things that you recognise from back home as well. Yeah.
It makes me feel at home.
Yeah.
It makes me feel home.
So why did you choose Northumbria University as your university to go to?
Yeah, I chose Northumbria because it had my choice cost of study, and the tuition fees was very favorable.
Excellent.
I chose Northumbria because I had two choices back then, but Northumbria stood out to me because the admission process was very easy, because I met the regional officer back in Nigeria, and she was able to help me go through the admission process.
Excellent. So you used the Nigeria office from the start, or when did you get involved with the Nigeria office?
From the start.
From the start?
Like since my foundation year, she helped me to do the process.
Excellent. That's really good. So what support did you find for international students like yourselves while you've been studying at Northumbria University?
So I found how to work as a student.
Okay.
And also student finance was also very helpful.
Yeah.
And also how to invite family over. So that's why the support, and I've actually used them, and they're great.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So is that with the student support and wellbeing team?
Yes, student support, yeah.
Excellent. When you say that how to be a student, what was that like was that a course or a kind of a tutorial that you went to about, or was that just generally you felt like you've learned that as you've been here?
Yeah, I think after the induction, then you just automatically know what to do.
Yeah. So it's a good induction.
Yes, a good induction, yes.
How about yourself?
The university provides like support and guidance, advice on issues like visa issues or student tuition fees. They also provide like a meet and greet for new students. Like I said earlier, so they'll basically welcome you from the airport and take you to your accommodation. And I've also been helped to improve my CV and cover letters.
Oh, excellent. So we touched on it slightly before about the Nigeria office, but how did you find applying for Northumbria University, the application process? Was this okay with you?
Yeah, unfortunately I was not aware of the regional office support. Yeah, so I did it myself, and it was pretty straightforward.
Yeah?
And,
You did that yourself?
Yeah.
You used the office, so is that a bit of an easier process, do you think?
It really was. I would say I wasn't aware at first, but because I went for this international education it's an exhibition in Lagos, Nigeria, so it was an exhibition where different universities were able to come and talk to students, and that was where I met the regional officer.
Yeah.
Doing, yeah, she was very helpful, and it wouldn't have been easier without her help.
Yeah, excellent. Just to show you a little bit more about it, we have a video from Doyen from the office to play for you now.
Hello, my name is Doinsola Adetula. I'm the country representative for Northumbria University, Newcastle, here in Nigeria. Part of my role is to provide support to prospective applicants in Nigeria. So what I do for them is I help with the application process, I help with visa application as well. So I ensure that they put the right documents together to send to the university to get their offers, and at the end of everything also ensure that they put the right documents together for visa application. I also help to conduct a mock interview for credibility interview for the visa application. So in all, what I do is to ensure that students get their offers, that they get the visas to be able to study with us at Northumbria University. So they can contact me for anything they want to do concerning their application. I can be reached at Nigeria office at northumbria.ac.uk. I also sit in the UKAS office in Victoria Island, Lagos at 2A Louis Solomon Close off Amadu Bello Way in Victoria Island, Lagos. I'll be happy to help any prospective applicant here in Nigeria. So you can also reach me on Skype at oladiran.doinsola. Thank you very much.